So lovely sunny Saturday. Can already see one cow at least. Yeah, they're all up top today in the main field, same as they were in yesterday. So I'm gonna probably keep it running from here, honestly. We'll go up and see them. That's alright, don't worry, I'll grab it. Cheers, thank you. Let these people through, and then yeah, we'll go on up and see them again. I'm gonna spend basically the whole month into, that's alright, no worries. Basically the whole month, and then into December, assuming they're still here if the weather's alright, seeing them every day. So if you watch me regularly, get used to the views. And they're not bad views either. But we're going to spend the whole camera battery, and probably a little bit more as well, up with the cows, and come and do a bit of litter picking down at the quarry. There's a few things in the bushes along the way that I saw yesterday, but we'll just, we'll come and see the cows and the sheep as well, I suppose, as a little bonus. I mean, they're down there currently. Maybe they'll work their way up there later. We'll have a look from the top. But yeah, we'll go and see the cows anyway, and then do a litter pick here pretty much every day this month. We're not right up to them, as you can see, but well, we've kind of missed the view of Breen over there. Beautiful views of Brent Knoll behind us there. Forgot his name for a second. But yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful around here. No matter what time of the year you come. It is super warm today. I wish it was a little bit colder for an autumn day. A couple of goldfinches. I was looking right at them, and somehow I didn't see at all what they were. I think they were goldfinches, but that might have just been the sun burning into my eyes. So anyways, let's go and see these guys. I imagine the turret up there, whatever you call it, will still be locked. It was shut around this time last year. A load of vandals came along and removed all these signs of the surrounding area, as of course they did. Is that chocolate behind this one? Possibly. Looks a bit darker in the sun here today, but we've got all these guys to say hi to anyway. So hey buddy. No, that's not chocolate. Where's chocolate? That's apparently what I'm calling him now for the remaining time that he's here, because he's got kind of a milk chocolate. He's the standout one of the herd here. Hey buddy, you okay? How's it going, everybody? Lovely day, isn't it? You've got a beautiful view over there. Sadly, 20-ish of them were taken away yesterday. They all had their TB tests, and yeah, 20 of them got taken away. Not because of TB, but just they were planning on getting rid of 20. Or not getting rid of 20, but taking 20 away for whatever reason. Anyway, obviously whilst they're all in the pen having their tests, it's easier to separate them. Hey buddies. So where's chocolate? Not see, he might just be out of view over this way. Let's go have a look, shall we? Where's chocolate poops? Where are they? Or where is he even? How's everyone doing? Are we okay? Any dogs today annoying you? Hopefully not. Yeah, the bigger ones mostly are what got taken away yesterday. The youngest ones here are 12 to 13 months. And it's a mixture of mostly bullocks, some cows. Hello. And I see chocolate just over here. Don't want to leave the bike too unattended, mostly because of people. The cows do take an interest in it from time to time. They can be a little bit heavy hooved, I guess. Mostly chewing the handlebars and things, but they can stand on it from time to time, which is, I mean, it's an expensive bike, it's, I don't want it to get ruined, but it is more of a concern for the cows. They stand on spokes, obviously it might go up into them. There's chocolate down there, furthest away, enjoying the view. There's another one down over there actually, not the furthest one away, but yeah, they're not interested in it today. There's no people on. Where did that cyclist just go? He was just there. Did he go back down? Oh, he must have done, because I'll see an old train over there. Gonna have a look, see if this is closed still. I imagine it would be, as I said. There's a load of plaques around the top telling you got, you know, Breen, Brent Knoll, as I've said. You've got Mendips over that way, Bleedon Hill just there. Oh, it is still locked. Oh my gosh, no, it's open. Right, well, let's go up there. I haven't been up here basically a whole year. Yeah, these, well, we'll see up top now. These plaques around the top, they've all got ripped out by some undesirables. I'll keep it PG today, assuming no irresponsible dog owners come along, but all these things got taken away. You got Mendip over that way, this one in front of us is Bleedon. Turn Hill is around Bleedon somewhere there. I did some conservation work a few years ago for the White Rock Rose and other things, but Cheddar's over that way, good old Cheddar. Glastonbury Wells, Somerset Levels. Are you going for the bike? Come on, go have a sniff, just don't be too rough with it, please. But yeah, I mean, I go on, you know, I'll get a quick view of these. Pause it, hopefully it's in view. The bottom of it might just be out of view, but if you know the area anyway, you don't really need it. There we go, he's going for the bike. We're going to make sure he doesn't chew it too much or anything. They're generally, you know, they're pretty smart animals. They're just curious. They do chew the handlebars, as I said, and sometimes step on the spokes, but they are pretty smart. They're just curious. He's already walking away. No need to be worried, but yeah, really happy to see that is open now. For how long, though? How long will it be until someone comes and destroys it again? Hopefully not for a while. I mean, the first time I'd ever seen them get removed is when that happened, and it was shut more or less the whole year. I've not been up here and tried to get in for probably over a month, maybe 2 months at most, but so it's open within that time, which is really good. Where's Chocolate? Chocolate's over there. They're making their way over slowly but surely. Hey buddy, can I, oh, there's a stick. Can I come and say hello to you? Is that okay? I know you're eating. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll walk over with you. You're okay. Sorry to disturb you there. I know I'm always here. But you guys are just wonderful. It's so still today as well. Warm. No wind. Absolutely beautiful. The only thing that could be better is less people. It's not too many up here, thankfully, though. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't feel like, it feels like summer, you know. It really does. We've not had a very cool autumn at the moment. What's the temperature? Let me have a look here. It is currently 14 degrees, apparently, there. Feels warmer to me, but I do prefer the cooler weather anyway, so. Just Chocolate over there and one more to come over this way, then they'll all be together. I was going to say that plane's moving really fast. I don't know if you can see. Maybe if I zoom in, it's an RC one, or you know, some kind of toy one anyway. So yeah, just 2 more over there to come. Hopefully we see Chocolate up close. When I've got my whole phone battery and, you know, few charges of this camera, but I come here enough and annoy them enough, so you know, I don't want to spend forever here with them every day. As fun as that would be, you know, they are just wonderful. You're not Chocolate, are you? You're alright, don't worry. No, yeah, you are black. It's just the sun making the brown bits stand out a bit more, but you are mostly black. Let me get down for a minute. Do you want to come say hi? I'm a bit smaller, less scary, hopefully. I know you're just eating. It's okay, you can eat. Don't mind me. Do you not like being watched? Okay, well, I'll leave you alone. go on, you go back to eating. I'll go and see your friends, okay? I'll see you later. Sorry to disturb you. Yeah, you'll come here sometimes, they'll be super friendly, super curious. Other times, they'll just be grazing and whatnot. Hello, you gonna come say hi? You're thinking about it. Started off brave. Hello. There you go. Who's that? Yeah, have a little lick. You okay? Oh, you did not like that. Sorry. Oh, there's a little pied wagtail over there. Hanging about with him. See that just there in the little dip? Lovely stretch of woodland over this way, down here. I don't come to this bit of woodland enough. It's not very big. I just love that stretch of grass there in the middle. There he is, just there. Little birdie. See that herd, if you can see down there, that's I need to call up the farmer if I want to go and see them. He also owns the sheep in these fields here. You know, I love sheep, of course. Who doesn't love a good sheep? But they're not as social. They're not as... It's a bit low there. A bit closer to cows, don't you think? I do feel like I ride Karen most of the time, but you know, if it does, for whatever reason, malfunction, it's that close, could harm one of these guys, or a dog, or a person, I guess, if you want to think about it like that. But you know, these guys are only here for another month. Got the whole of the winter to be letting your dogs off lead and flying planes low to the ground over here. You've got a whole section of airspace over there to fly. I'm not going to go on about it though. It's enough Karen Connor for one day. We're here to focus on these guys. Yeah, Chocolate's enjoying life over there. Pretty sure the other one is still somewhere over there. And the rest of them are all together over this way. But yeah, they're just adjusting to life, I suppose. Losing 20 of the herd yesterday, of course, is going to be pretty sad for them, I'd imagine. Sadly, that's farm life. They've still got a good 30 plus here to obviously hang about with. Should we go and see Chocolate? I'll go and see Chocolate. How much battery you got left, just so we're not surprised by the end of the video. Get these guys in with the camera boots up. We've got 45% to be fair. Only 12 minutes 20 seconds this video, plus about another minute whilst we're down there. But let's go and see Chocolate, because you guys are all eating away. I mean, he is too over there, but we'll go see him anyway. So yeah, these guys, most of them will be, you know, that 12 to 13 month, I reckon. Some of them look a little bit older, but a lot of them are pretty tiny. Those ones over there, but they're about the same age actually, 12, 13 months. They were calves in March. They were weaned off of milk in March, so they'll be about a year old, I'd imagine. Just under, just over, but around a year old. I haven't seen them up close. They're probably around that size there. The ones I was talking to yesterday over the fence, it looked a little bit smaller, but obviously I was a little bit further away. So, oh yeah, there's still two over there. One that I didn't see before. Really happy that's open now though. It's always nice to just come here and spend an evening looking around. Summer evening mostly. It would have been nice if it was up in summer, open in summer. But I think there's another one, 3 there. 4 there. Yeah, there's quite a few still over here actually. Some of them were hiding away from me earlier. They were like, oh no, it's that weirdo again. Bloody human, eh? Coming in, watching us eat. But yeah, summer evening up there, looking around, is wonderful. So peaceful. Of course, with these guys, it's even better. Alright, Chocolate. How you doing, buddy? You alright? I'm just going to sit down here if you don't mind for a second. Oh. You okay? How's it going? Wonder if there's any more hidden away that I can't see. We'll go back over to those now. I think we'll go down the little stretch of grass there. Looks like that's where they're going anyway, but we'll have a quick look at the scenery, since they aren't terribly interested in seeing me today. We'll bother them slightly less by looking at other things besides them. Yeah, we'll go and see that herd down there, hopefully sometime next week if I can arrange a time. Both the herds, they will be around until the end of November, first week of December, weather permitting, as I've said a couple of times now. I feel like a loose record going over this, but it's mostly for me to look back on whenever I want to look back on it and see what I did with the cows this year. It's a pretty cool plane, to be fair. Getting a bit low, but oh well. Right, I'm going to cycle down. I hope the brakes don't squeak with the wet. It should be fine. The grass is fairly dry today. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Much to your chagrin, I'd imagine. Chagrin? Did I use chagrin right there? I try and use one big word at least once a day, and it never, well, rarely works out well. Is this going to squeak? It's wanting to. Don't want to scare you guys. Couple of magpies down where we're going. Alright, poops. Don't mind me. Looks like they're all heading over this way, vaguely. So we'll get ahead of the curve, go and see. They do, of course, go into the woods here as well. Right, we're a little bit away, we can have a small bit of fun. Park up just here, I reckon. Not going to go all the way down. We'll have a little look around the woods there. Cheeky look into the field, maybe. As well. These woods here, I mean, not this section, obviously, but yeah. Where are the sheep today? Not looking like they're in this field. If they are, they're right at the bottom end of the way. Bit of litter there. I can reach that. I'll grab some of that. If not today, definitely sometime this week or this month even. Again, I'll be here pretty much every day of the month. At least that's the plan anyway. For a few minutes a day, at the very least. But yeah, I mean, you can see, you know, very well travelled by our bovine friends here. Bovine buddies. Missed the opportunity to use alliteration. I love alliteration. Looks like there's a little trail in that bush there. Oh, there's a thorn in my foot. I was just going to say, bit of a thorny trail, and then it was actually not in my, I don't know what that was, maybe a little rock or something. Yeah, little trail there. Oh, a little butterfly there as well. Hi, little butterfly. This tree's been dead, I mean, if it wasn't obvious, for ages. Oh, there's a little wood pigeon. Everything's little, whenever I describe it. Oh, there's a little wood pigeon, there's a little cow, there's a little... Everything's little. I don't know why, because cows definitely aren't little. Wood pigeons are the bigger of the... Well, one of the bigger of the pigeon species anyway. Around here that we have. So, they're definitely not little things, but... Sure. Yeah, I love this bit. Big old trees. There we go. Not little old trees for once. Big old trees. Again, that one's been dead for a while. Obviously. It used to be, I want to say, I don't know, maybe... I used to climb on it. It feels like there's less there. But I don't know, I haven't been up this way for a while, to be fair. But it is just beautiful. Just walk out this way. Lakes over that way, still jolly good. I'm hoping the exposure isn't too what's a good word? Well, fluctuating. I hope it isn't fluctuating too much, I suppose. There we go, there's a big word that I know I've used right. I was thinking like a funny, silly, Connery word, but yeah. There's a tree somewhere, I forget where, it's got a hole pretty much right through it. I think it's somewhere over that way. Find out another day maybe. I'm just going to enjoy the cows for a bit longer. So I've got some stuff to do at home today as well, so I can't be spending forever here. Left it a bit late really. I was rendering some videos from yesterday from these guys, and I spent about an hour exporting onto my phone in 4K. Gets to the end, sorry there's an error, and sure enough my phone was on 510 out of 512 GBs, so I need to free up some storage and spend another hour rendering that video again. And that was the one from yesterday yesterday, at time of recording anyway, where they'd just come back on the hill from having their TB checks. Saw that idiot dog and well, not the idiot dog, the idiot owner. I was swearing a lot at the dog in the video, but all the hate was meant towards the owner, because it ran right for one of these black cows, right at it, barks away. As soon as it entered the field, barks at one. The owner walks past it, trying to scare off the cow. And yeah, it runs straight for another one, barks right at it. Poor things, you know, they're just trying to eat the grass and collect their thoughts and whatnot from, again, losing 20 of their herd and having those, I'm sure, very stressful tests as well. I'm hoping I see the farmer again soon. I mean, it was kind of lucky the other day. I bumped into him when he was moving them into the field over yonder. And then even luckier when I saw this farmer as well on the same day. But obviously I saw him yesterday as well. I just gave him a quick wave. But I do want to ask him what kind of cows they are. I don't know what kind of cows they are. I'm not a cattle expert, but I'd love to know what kind of cows they are. And obviously if the TB tests came back okay. Because they weren't taken away because of TB. They were taken away just for whatever reason, for sale or you know, whatever the farmer had in mind. But yeah. Where do I want to sit for the rest of the video? Rest of the camera battery that'll give us a good view of the cows. I was thinking there, just on top of that little ridge above them, but I want to maybe sit somewhere with these three in mind. I want them to come over to me ideally, so I guess I'll just kind of sit. I'll sit here. We've got a nice view of the sun. We're in between a lot of them. They're coming over this way, so let's see how this goes. Anyone want to come and say hi? Anyone feeling curious? Not by the looks of things, which is fair enough. Again, I'm here fairly often. I'll get a video on my phone as well. Might be a bit better quality, and it's just nice to have. Let's go for a cinematic video, actually, not just a regular video. I've been using the cinematic a lot more recently for various things. It looks slightly better. Oh, I'm not even pressed record. I'm an idiot. There we go. Lovely footage of you guys. Turn a little bit. Wagtail's still over there by that black cow. You gotta come over and say hi to the video. That would be awesome. Hello. Oh, that's a good shot right there. That's a brilliant shot. Are you okay? You a bit wary of the camera? get me in as well. Although my face is probably taking the focus away from you, so let's get back onto you. Almost had a little hello, not quite, but I'll take it, you know, that was cute. Oh, there we go, there goes the camera for now. Continue recording on my phone for a little bit, put the camera itself back in the case. Charge, maybe go for a little bit more. I have so much footage of the cows recently, but it's so worth it, you know, they're amazing. I'm just realising I deleted a load of footage from my other camera. And I wasn't thinking, I deleted footage from a couple of days ago with these guys, which is stupid. But we'll get lots more hopefully before they're gone, so not too much. But I did quite like that footage. We were in the other field down there, and they were all crowding around me in the bike. It was quite cute. Oh well. I'm going to switch out of cinematic video a minute. There we go, just for the focus to be focusing a bit faster when I'm moving about. I do want to get a camera, hopefully, next year. I can get some really good photos of these guys. Oh, I say really good. I need a fair bit of practice, but hopefully get some decent photos of these guys. Hopefully it's these guys next year when they come back. They'll probably be with some more as well. But I don't know what will happen over the winter. They might be sold or something, and other herds might come in. We'll see how it goes. Sorry, I'm just crawling towards you awkwardly while you're eating. That's probably really creepy for you, isn't it? I just want to get up close to you eating, if that's okay. That'll do. I won't annoy you too much. Thank you for that there. I was just slowly crawling towards him. Really. But, right, we'll go until 5 minutes on this video here. So another 4 minutes, 40-ish seconds. And then we'll call it a day. We're going to do some litter picking at the quarry. And then, as I said earlier, I need to get home and do some things around the house as well. But let's try and get some more up close shots, shall we? I'm coming from uphill here slightly, so I'm a little bit taller than them, which is not ideal. It's probably scared them a little bit. Let me go around instead. I'm still going to be uphill until I get past that one anyway, so we'll just take a slow walk over. You're alright guys, don't mind me. I wasn't paying attention. I think a few of them might have walked into the woods. Oh, was that thorn in my foot again? They're all going for the bike. It's alright, you can do that if you want. Just don't chew too much. I'll go on then, I'll go on. As I go to recording, he loses interest in the bike. They're just camera shy probably. Again, they're just like, oh come on, just leave us alone. We're here all the time. Was anyone in the woods here? They're definitely flirting with the idea of going in, some of them are on the edge here. Is there anyone actually in here yet? It doesn't look like it, no. Oh, 2 minutes left. I don't want to go, but I have stuff to do. They don't want me here constantly shoving cameras in their face and talking. I'm sure they'd rather just me leave them alone. I like to think it's a little bit different for them, you know, with all the people constantly walking past and dogs and things. I like to think that me hanging about is at least some kind of, you know, something different for them to think about or whatever. In reality, I do probably just annoy them. Hello. Do you want to sniff the phone? They do quite like sniffing the cameras and things. When I'm not asking them directly anyway. But yeah, another minute, 15 seconds. Sun's gonna be behind the clouds. It's nice actually, it's like instantly a few degrees cooler. I love how the atmosphere just changes as well. It becomes way darker, way cooler. Just got that more autumny vibe instantly. Come out again, it'll feel like summer. Well, you know what? We got 45 seconds. I think what we'll do, we'll pick up the bike. We'll walk over this way. Footage might be a bit shaky and crap, but we'll walk over this way to the top. Yeah, say goodbye to everybody up there, and we'll get the camera back on, cycle down, and that'll be the end of this video. I'll go and do my litter picking then over at the quarry in a separate video. And yeah, should be a pretty good time. Wind's picking up a little bit as well. It's really nice. Instantly cooler. It's just lovely. But we'll turn around here. We will say goodbye to your faces. I will see you tomorrow, not bright and early, sadly, got work for the next few days, but I'll see you, I suppose it will be fairly early still. Just around midday. I might come out more or less straight after work, get that done and out of the way and spend the rest of the day at home. That probably makes sense, doesn't it? Does that make sense to you? He's like, piss off, I'm eating. Alright, you have a great day, okay? Stay warm, stay safe, and stay awesome. I thought I had a quad, now it's just a car down the road. Right then, let's get on this way. Let me switch sides so I can push the bike a bit better and film at the same time. So you gotta get loops. You're awesome. Is that a leaf stuck in a cobweb? Spun between the grass over here? No, it's a leaf stuck on the grass itself actually. Still pretty cool. What's open for a cobweb and a spider there? That would have been nice. Alright there, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, you have a great day. I'll see you later. Go and find chocolate, see if he's still at the top here. Wonder if they're still flying that plane about. It's alright, I'm really going. Just staring at me like, are you actually going or are you going to come back? Because I'm ready to relax. Hello, you alright? Me again, I'm off. That's a funny way of eating there. Not on the head as you chew. That's cute. I'll see you later, okay? Have a great day. Go over and see these guys. There's a couple guys still up there, yeah. We'll leave these guys alone. They're doing their thing. See you later, dudes. I see chocolate. Chocolate's not over there now. I imagine he's still over here. There's one basically where we're gonna put the phone down and get the camera out to go down the hill, so that'll be the last one we see today. Yeah, there's still quite a few over this way. Ah, it's going just behind the turret. Oh, there's one there as well. Alright dudes, I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, alright? Love ya. You're awesome. I got a turret one more time, you know, with the phone, so you can get maybe a zoomed in view of the area. And then, yeah, we'll go on down. It is super nice that they've opened it again. Fingers crossed we don't get any vandals. Because, oh, you're lying down. There's chocolate. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I'm off. Not here to terrorise you anymore today. Alright, dudes. Shove the bike down there. I'll come and say goodbye to you. Alright, and then we'll get up there and get moving. Get a shot of you with a lovely background, look at that. Get a church in as well. Look at that, that's a beautiful shot. And you're right in the middle. You, sir, are a handsome chap. You all are, of course. You're all lovely. But, yeah. Right, I'll leave you alone for today, okay? We'll get back up the tower here. Tower, turret, whatever. I remember this shutting behind you usually. Must have got rusty or something. Should we have a look at, we'll get a quick close up of all the signs. You can zoom in, maybe I'll get some pictures, put them on screen. If you're interested. I'll put them at the end of the video. You have to rotate your device if you're watching on a phone, or I don't know how you do it on a computer, but I'll put them just so they match up with the landscape video. More people, but anyway, yeah. Get a quick view of where it's talking about as well, roughly. They're not dangerous. Why would they poke it? Anyway, people say the stupidest things. I might see some litter down there where they're coming from as well, actually, so we'll grab that potentially on the way down. But again, just if you want to pause it and have a look, there's chocolate. I think they're coming up here. I need to hurry up and get down train. Couple more. Did we start at Cheddar? Or did we start? I think we started at Glastonbury, didn't we? But yeah, I will end it here before these guys come up. One last shot. Beautiful stuff. And I will, well, I'll switch to the camera now and we'll cycle on down. Right, I do want to cycle down there. We'll go and quickly sit with the cow over here. Say goodbye to him. It's got a lovely view. I might go over there. Well, no, we'll go over there another day. It is lovely today, but it's fine. Alright, Poopsie. Oh, there we go. You okay? You're not dangerous. You're lovely. There's something there. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like litter, but you're not dangerous. You're lovely, aren't you? Oh. You got a lovely view over there as well. You have a brilliant day though, okay? You stay safe. Sorry that I'm annoying you, sorry that other people are annoying you. But fingers crossed there's no more dogs, eh? Like yesterday. And yeah, you're off, you've had enough of me. Alright, well. I'll leave you alone. Don't you worry. Do you want to come say goodbye? Can we be friends? No? Maybe. What if I ignore you? You come over then? Come, Steph? No. People down there. Walk on there. Is that a golf course? Well, there's a couple of golf courses in Weston. Didn't think it was that far. Right? It looks like they got golf carts over there. Well, we're using enough battery. Sitting here. I'll put it on to get down the hill. Should we go see what this is? Come in. Let's go see what. Oh, it's a mushroom. It's not litter. It's a mushroom. Little mushroom. Yeah, they're all mushrooms actually. Just shiny. Well, that's good then. No litter around. I will see you later, okay, poops? Sorry to disturb you. You're going over what you heard. Sorry about that. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? You stay safe. You're awesome. Go on. Go be with the guys and girls. Let's get on down here then. It's nothing special really, you know, it's I mean, I'm not a downhill biker, whatever you call them, mountain biker. I just enjoy doing it. Oh, he's pooping. I left it a good time. Maybe that's why he got up. Maybe he wasn't annoyed by me. But let's go on down quickly before he runs over here. See ya, dude. Love ya. You're awesome. Vroom. Bit bumpy, but always fun. Hopefully no one's in the way. Oh, I say that, there's people, bloody hell. Oh well. We're off down this way, thankfully. Hopefully those dogs are well behaved. Very slight airtime there. Nothing crazy. Oh well, hopefully those dogs are well behaved. That'll be that though for today. Always nice seeing them. We're back tomorrow, of course. It'll be Sunday. Hopefully the weather's maybe a bit cooler, wetter even. Keep some people away. But that'll be the end of this video. We're going to do a separate one now over at the quarry, doing some litter picking. So I will see you in that video, or whenever I see you